Hello and welcome. Today I've been asked to choose the most beautiful actress from the selections given. Let's see if you agree with me, or more likely, disagree. I hope you enjoy the video. So up first are Eddie Lamar, Olivia de Havilland and Joan Fontaine. That's a bit naughty, you put two sisters up against each other. Well, no matter anyway, because my emphatic choice is Austrian beauty, Eddie Lamar. Brains and beauty. So, right at 50s. Grace Kelly, Jane Russell and Jane Mansfield. Now, I might have already said in previous videos that I'm not a big fan of the blonde bombshell look, so Jane Mansfield's out for me. I'm going with the elegant Grace Kelly. Bridget Bardot, Raquel Welch, Barbara Eden. Well, this is unfair. It's an easy one. How can I not pick Raquel Welch in any era? Oh, this is an hard one. Olivia Newton-John, Bo Derek and Joanna Cameron. They're all gorgeous, but it's going to have to be Grease beauty, Olivia Newton-John. It's that smile, it melts you. Right to 80s. Catherine Bach, Heather Thomas and Heather Locklear. Again, this is cruel. How do you choose from these three? It's between the two Evers for me, and it's going to have to be the Fall Guys, Heather Thomas. It's the body. Just sets it apart. Yes, Heather Thomas. So to my era, the 90s, Courtney Cox, Patsy Kensit and Liz Early. Oh, this is an hard one. I loved Courtney Cox in Friends. Kensit were mint in her younger days, and Liz Early, well, that dress. I'm going to go with Liz Early. Whatever Hugh Grant were doing, cheating on her with Divine Brown, I've absolutely no idea. Liz Early for me. Right. Jennifer Lawrence, Emily Blunt and Tandy Newton. I love the two British girls here. Emily Blunt's gorgeous and Tandy Newton. Well, do you know what? I'm going with Tandy Newton. It's those cheekbones. She's beautiful. Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to choose the most beautiful actresses of the 1980s that have been selected at random for me. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me, or more likely, disagree. So let's crack on. Right, so we start with Michelle Pfeiffer, Sherilyn Fenn and Morgan Fairchild. Now, I might have said before, Morgan Fairchild, she doesn't really do it for me. Sherilyn Fenn, she's lovely, beautiful in fact. It's going to be Michelle Pfeiffer, emphatically Michelle Pfeiffer. So now we have Mia Sara, Emma Sams and Brooke Shields. Oh, this is a difficult one. These are three actresses that you do associate with the 80s. I'm edging towards Mia Sara, but Emma Sams is a bit more womanly. Mia Sara. Nope, I'm going to go Emma Sams. So, we have Melanie Griffith, Kim Basinger and Linda Fiorentino. Well, it's between Kim Basinger and Linda Fiorentino for me. And yeah, I'm gonna go with Kim Basinger. Just. Right, so Jennifer Beals, Kelly Preston and Jane Seymour. Anybody who's watched any of my videos will know this. 100% Jane Seymour, any day of the week. Right, so this one, Carrie Fisher, Kim Cattrall and Rae Dawn Chong. Well, I'm not keen on Rae Dawn Chong. Carrie Fisher was lovely as Leia, but I'm going to go with Kim Cattrall. Oh, this one's interesting. Kylie Minogue, Meg Ryan and Kelly Lynch. Well, Kelly Lynch's face spoils her, so it's between Meg Ryan and Kylie Minogue for me. And I've got a soft spot for both, but I'm going to have to go with Kylie. It's that fantastic bottom. Right, so we've got semis. We've got Michelle Pfeiffer, Emma Samms and Kim Basinger. So 3 real beauties of the 80s. But I'm going to stick with Michelle Pfeiffer. 80s, 90s or any other time. She's just gorgeous. So we have Jane Seymour, Kim Cattrall and Kylie Minogue. Well, it's an heads up, this one, between Jane Seymour and Kylie Minogue for me, and I'm going to have to be consistent, so I'm going with the elegant Jane Seymour. Right, so this is the final. Heavyweights, Jane Seymour and Michelle Pfeiffer. Well, I'd pick Jane Seymour for 70s, Michelle Pfeiffer for 80s. And then I'd pick, it'd be even Stevens for either of them for all the rest of the decades, because they're both aged gorgeous. Oh, this is an hard one for me, but I'm going to go Jane Seymour. Yeah, Jane Seymour. Beautiful. Hello and welcome. Today I've been set the task of picking the most beautiful actress out of a random selection of 80s beauties. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me, or more likely, disagree. So let's get started. Right, this is an interesting start. Kelly LeBrock, Donna Dixon and Molly Ringwald. Interesting, but it's not hard. It's Kelly LeBrock for me. Let me switch places with those two geeks in Weird Science. A completely different film, I'm telling you. Right, this is another one that ain't going to take much explaining. It's Daisy Duke, Catherine Back for me. As pretty as Kirstie Alley or Lisa Bonet were, but just ain't beating Catherine Back. Right, Tanya Roberts, Daryl Hannah and Helen Slater. I'm not a fan of Daryl Hannah. Supergirl, I don't mind. And Tanya Roberts is lovely. I'm going to go with Tanya Roberts. It's those beautiful blue eyes. Melanie Griffith, Demi Moore and Cela Ward. Or Cela Ward. This is between Demi Moore and Cela Ward. I'm going to go with Demi Moore. Yeah, Demi Moore. Right, so it's Ripley, Cocktail Beach Girl and Jennifer Connelly. So I'm going to go with Jennifer Connelly, that were easy. Right, so Linda Kozlovsky, Eva Locklear and Kelly Preston. Right, Linda Kozlovsky were beautiful, but it's between Eva Locklear and Kelly Preston for me, so I'm going with Twin Star. Yep, Kelly Preston for me. Right, so to semi-finals. Kelly LeBrock, Catherine Back and Tanya Roberts. It looks tough, but it's not. Once again, I'm going with Weird Science's Kelly LeBrock. Demi Moore, Jennifer Connelly and Kelly Preston. Now, this is hard, and you'll all disagree with me, but I prefer Demi Moore to Jennifer Connelly. So it's between Demi Moore and Kelly Preston. The 90s maybe swaying me in this one. I'm going to go... Yeah. Even though it's an 80s video, I'm going with Demi Moore. Just because of how fit she wore at 90s. Right, so into final, and it's Demi Moore versus Kelly LeBrock. Both are beautiful, both oozing with sex appeal. But I could only choose one, and that's going to be Kelly LeBrock. Hello and welcome. Today I've been asked to choose from the most beautiful actresses of the 1970s. They've been randomly chosen, so let's see who we get and find out whether you agree with me or, more likely, disagree. I hope you enjoy the video. Right, so we start with Olivia Newton-John, Morgan Fairchild and Joanna Cameron. Well, I'm not a fan of Morgan Fairchild. I actually preferred her in the 90s when she played Chandler Bing's mum in Friends. So for me, it's Olivia Newton-John. A beautiful actress and a beautiful person too. Right, next one is Jane Fonda, Pam Grier and Jill St. John. Oh, this is hard. But not because I like any of them, it's because I don't. I don't like Fonda's politics. Jill St. John jumped into Natalie Wood's bed too quickly. Right, because she's got such a stunning body, I'm going with Pam Grier. Right, this one's tough for the right reasons. Linda Carter, Jane Seymour and Bo Derek. Well, it's between Linda Carter and Jane Seymour. And anyone who watches this channel will know I've got a very big soft spot for solitaire. So it's Jane Seymour for me. Right, Lonnie Anderson, Ornella Muti and Suzanne George. I'm choosing Ornella Muti. I love that Mediterranean sizzle. Well, my favourite Charlie's Angels on this one, so we're going to skip straight to my point. It's Cheryl Ladd, no competition. Kate Jackson, Farrah Fawcett and Raquel Welch. It's not fair putting them all up against each other or putting Raquel Welch against anybody. Farrah pushes her close, but it's Raquel Welch for me. Right, so putting them up against each other now. Raquel Welch, Ornella Muti and Jane Seymour. Well, I'm going to shock you all here and I'm going to stick with my favourite. So I'm going with English Rose, Jane Seymour. Right, Cheryl Ladd, Olivia Newton-John, Pam Grier. Right, another one that don't need much explaining. Cheryl Ladd for me, every day of the week. Right, so now I've just got to choose between the two that... Alright, I see. So this is the final. Right, this is now an impossible. Oh, like I've already said, I've got a serious soft spot for her. Both are stunningly beautiful, but I'm going to have to choose Jane Seymour. Yeah, Jane Seymour. Hello and welcome. Today I've been asked to choose the most beautiful actress from the selections given. Let's see if you agree with me, or more likely, disagree. I hope you enjoy the video. Veronica Lake, Jean Tierney or Sid Charisse? Right, this is an easy one for me to get started. Jean Tierney. Uniquely beautiful and one of my all-time favourite beauties of the golden age of cinema. Easy. Right, now this one's more difficult. I'm not a huge fan of Marilyn Monroe. I'm not a big lover of the blonde bombshell look. But Yvonne De Carlo and Ava Gardner. Ooh. It's going to be Yvonne De Carlo. It's a sizzling hot Romany Gypsy good looks that does it for me. The iconic Ursula Andress, Audrey Hepburn or Claudia Cardinale. Well, I can understand why some people like Hepburn, but she's not for me really. Andress is beautiful, sculptured, but I'm going to go with Claudia Cardinale. She just oozes sex appeal. Now this one is hard, definitely hardest so far. Farrah Fawcett, Victoria Principal or Cheryl Ladd. All stunning, but Cheryl Ladd is my favourite Charlie's Angel, so it's a stunning Cheryl Ladd for me. Bloody hell, I thought the last one were hard. Kelly Preston, Kelly LeBrock or Heather Locklear. All are beautiful, all are sexy. Do you know what, I'm going to go with Kelly LeBrock. It's Memories of Weird Science, I think, that swears it for me on this one. Ah, the 90s, my era. Demi Moore, Sharon Stone and Tia Carrere. It's between Sharon Stone and Demi Moore for me. And it's close, but I'm going to choose Sharon Stone. Only just. Yeah, Sharon Stone. Megan Fox, Charlize Theron and Halle Berry. All are iconic, all are beautiful. They're all stunning physiques. You know, I can't get away from Megan Fox for all the flaws. No, change my mind. Charlize Theron. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe, comment, the usual. Thank you.